34 drivers came back out to Bristol Motor Speedway this afternoon to finish the Food City 500, and Kyle Busch left victorious again. He took the lead from the overnight leader Kyle Larson with 6 laps to go, and he never looked back. Kyle is the first points leader to come into Bristol and win since Dale Earnhardt did so 31 years ago. Reporting live from Bristol Motor Speedway, Jacob Townsend for News Channel 11 Sports. The HSU men's golf team showed out at the Wofford Invitational. The Bucks went into the final round 5 shots back, but had impressive final rounds from their team. A strong individual performance from Yuntai Kim helped him secure an individual title after starting the day 7 strokes off the lead. He shot a career low 6 under 66 and birdied his last 2 holes to win by 2. Overall, the team finished 21 under to defeat second-place Wofford by 13 strokes. It's the 4th time the Bucks have won the Invitational, and it is the 6th straight year the Bucks have won at least one tournament. Kim and the Bucks are back in action this weekend in the Mason Rudolph Invitational down the road in Franklin, Tennessee. The TSU track team took their skills to their highest point. The Bucks have traveled to High Point, North Carolina for the vert class meeting and controlled the leaderboards all day. Junior Alyssa Whipke got the day started with a victory in the javelin throw by displaying her career best throw of 149 feet and 9 inches. The Bucks also claimed a victory in the men's 5,000 meters by senior Carl Oberfeitinger, who won by over 8 seconds with a time of 15 minutes and 5 seconds. The Bucks head back to the Tar Heel State this weekend and try to keep their momentum going at the Catamount Classic in Colowee.
It's great history. I think this is really up there. I don't know where I'd rank it at, but
you know what I compare this to? I compare this to the Heat Spurs finals.
2014.
I had the Dodgers coming in. I've been pulling for the Astros. I'm gonna stick with the Astros.
Right.
Did y'all see Lance McCullers last night, the starting pitcher of the night? He was already warming up in right field after the game last night.
That's good. He's in.
Yep, he's ready.
He's
I don't know if he was just getting ready or if he was just waiting out the LA traffic, but he's ready to go. Interesting story coming out of Vegas in the World Series, though. A man, we don't know the name, we don't know who he is yet, has got all 6 games right. At this point, if he walked away now, would win $14 million.
Yeah.
But he's going all in tonight. We don't know what team he's picking, but he's either going to get even more money or he's going to lose all of it.
So is it like a double or nothing?
The way I'm getting it is he's either going to come out with 28 or he's going to come out with 0.
Oh, my.
Psycho.
What would you do?
I'd go home.
Yeah, take the 14.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Easy.
14.
I'd go home.
Yeah, I'm taking the 14 easily, but $28 million does sound pretty good.
Of course.
Yeah. So you all would you all feel comfortable putting your money on the Astros tonight?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. They don't have
$14 million
Kershaw on the mound.
worth?
They don't have Kershaw on the mound.
Yeah.
If Kershaw's on the mound, he could throw 9 innings, the game would be over.
Yeah. He probably will come out of the bullpen
Yeah.
for him tonight.
I think
so.
him and Verlander are both going to come out to relief.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But
That's gonna
Verlander
be
pitched last
fun,
night,
man.
though. Yeah, I know, but you never know. It's a winner or take all there. Coach, I know the SoCon's an underrated conference across the country, and the conference this weekend lost Nico Medved. He left for Drake. Where do you think the SoCon as a whole is right now going into
I
next
think it's
season?
in a really good place right now. You're right. It was a very good league this year. In fact, there was times I told my assistants I wish the league was down this year so we could dominate the darn thing.
Coach, I know during the pregame speech, CBS and Turner showed it, and a writer from Florida had a little bit of a problem with the thing you said about Al Horford and Joe Kimno and Corey Brewer. You want to just elaborate a little bit more on that?
Well, I mean, people are going to twist what you say. I had no problem saying. I knew the TV was going to be in there, so I'm not going to say anything disrespectful on television, especially to a group of guys that I coached against at Tennessee. My point was to our guys, we belong.
Sort of a been there, done that mentality there late. I thought that was a lot of what your all's game was against Greensboro in a SoCon title game. I thought there was a little bit of a experience factor of being there the year before.
That's a great breakdown because I actually thought about that.
Yeah.
Greensboro, the game that Greensboro had, you could tell in that second half when we made our run, they had not been there before.
Yeah.
And guys like T.J. Cromer, A.J. Merriweather, and DeSante got us over that hump because we had been in that same situation, and they fractured. And I saw the same thing last night. In that last 2 minutes, you could tell that North Carolina had been in that situation before, which they were last year.
Yeah.
And Gonzaga had not been through that before. And I don't want to say they fractured, but the wheels fell off and they thought turning the ball over in the last 2 or 3 possessions, but they still could have made a little bit of game out of it.